How did breaking the rules accidentally help the police find my missing best friend? For weeks, our school wouldn't shut up about Twin Day, and literally everyone was already planning their matching outfits. My best friend Riley and I had spent days perfecting ours, matching white sundresses, denim jackets, strappy sandals, and even ordered the same hair clips online. We'd planned our poses, our captions, everything. Then 3 days before Twin Day, during Dress as a Figure from the Past Day, a senior guy showed up dressed as Sarah Mitchell, a girl from our school who'd taken her life last year. He copied her exact outfit from her memorial photo down to the jewelry, walked around doing an impression of her voice, and when confronted said she was technically part of our school's history now, and that he was honoring her legacy. Students were sobbing. Principal Burke called an emergency assembly and her voice was shaking with rage. Spirit Week is over. Twin Day is canceled. Every theme day is canceled indefinitely. Anyone attempting to coordinate outfits or dress up in any way will face immediate suspension. The disappointment was crushing. Riley and I had already bought our matching outfits. The hallways buzzed with angry muttering about how one idiot ruined it for everyone. Burke stood by the entrance the next morning like a guard dog, turning away anyone wearing anything remotely coordinated. She actually made 2 girls change their shirts because they were too similar. This is about respect, she kept saying. We can't have students targeting each other. The unfairness made my blood boil, but I couldn't let go of our twin idea. Riley and I decided we'd at least get yearbook photos together in our matching outfits. We'd change in the bathroom during lunch, take photos in the courtyard, then change back, just for us, just to have the memory. So I stuffed the outfit in my backpack that morning. I felt weirdly rebellious carrying it around, like I was smuggling something forbidden. 4th period ended and Riley texted, "Meet me in the bathroom by the gym. Let's do this." We changed quickly, giggling at how identical we looked. We took maybe 50 photos, trying different poses, laughing at how we really did look like twins. We were just about to change back into our regular clothes. I was in a stall, pulling my jeans back on, when the fire alarm went off. Teachers in the hall shouted, "Leave everything, exit the building." I turned to grab my backpack, but Riley was already gone from her stall. The hallway was chaos. Students rushing, teachers yelling. I figured Riley had evacuated ahead of me, so I just followed everybody out to the football field. That's when things got weird. Teachers were doing head count, checking their rosters, recounting, then recounting again. Mr. Williams was running between groups with his clipboard. Principal Burke appeared, walking fast, talking into her phone. More teachers pulled out their phones. The energy shifted from annoyed to anxious to actual panic. A teacher's voice cut through the noise. I counted 23. I'm missing one. Someone from the crowd shouted, "Riley's not with us." Principal Burke's head snapped up. Has anyone seen Riley Morrison? My stomach dropped. Did she take a wrong turn? Get stuck in a stairwell? Was she still inside somewhere? The school was huge. What if she couldn't find an exit? When did anyone last see her? Burke demanded. Silence. People looked at each other, shrugged. I stayed silent, frozen. 2 firefighters emerged from the building. False alarm, one announced. Building's clear. But Principal Burke rushed over to them, gesturing frantically. We watched them talk, saw their expressions change. They went back inside. We waited. 5 minutes. 10. Whispers spread through the crowd. Yo, what if she's like dead or something? 15 minutes passed. 20. My heart was pounding. This was my best friend. The firefighters came back out, shaking their heads. Riley wasn't in the building. That's when the police arrived. 2 officers rushed inside with Principal Burke. 10 minutes later, they came back out. 1 officer raised his voice. The security footage is too grainy, and the hallways were too chaotic to identify anyone. If anyone has information on what Riley was wearing, we need to know now so we know what to look for. My eyes dropped to my feet. I was still wearing the strappy sandals. In all the chaos, I'd never changed my shoes back. That's when it hit me. I knew exactly what Riley was wearing. Oh my god, I whispered. I know what she was wearing. Every head turned to me. White dress, denim jacket, strappy sandals. I said louder. She's dressed exactly like this, like me. We were matching when the fire alarm went off. We're wearing the same thing. Principal Burke's face went red with anger, but the officer's eyes widened. You're certain? Positive. Same everything. They were on their radios immediately, describing the outfit. The officers and Principal Burke rushed back inside to review the security footage, now knowing exactly what to look for. 30 minutes later, the radio crackled. We found her. She's safe. She's at her house. Relief flooded through me. An hour later, Riley's mom brought her back, and Riley looked like she wanted to disappear. She'd gotten her first period, led through the white dress, and the zipper got stuck. She was so embarrassed and scared she didn't know what to do, so she pulled the alarm and ran. People thought you died, I told her later, trying to lighten the mood. Riley managed a weak smile. I felt like I was. Principal Burke stood in front of the school the following Monday with a microphone. Twin Day is back on Friday. Let's do this right.